Wednesday Night Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wednesday Night Wars. This is the opening contest and it's scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, this is Ensign Conway.
So hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Wednesday Night Wars. We are here with Group B to find out who will be going on to the quarterfinals and who will be going to that career-ending match. But before we get into that, if you are new here, please could you go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW. So yes, this is our opening contest. Ensign Conway and Ramon, both undefeated so far in Season 6. One of these two will remain undefeated, but either way, both of these men will be going on to the quarterfinals. As Monochrome Man and Snare still yet to score any points here in Season 6. So they will be in action later, but they will just be trying to avoid that career-ending match. And this match is for the prestige of winning your group.
And introducing their opponents.
And remember, for the quarterfinals, it's the top two.
This is Ramon.
The top two wrestlers from each group will be going through to the quarterfinals, and it will be a random draw for who gets who. So potentially Ramon and Ensign Conway could face each other again in the quarterfinals if they were unlucky enough to get picked in that draw. But that is still 3 weeks away. As we need to find out who will be joining the wrestlers from Group A who are already there. And there he is, the bad guy, Ramon. Both of these guys debuting here in Season 6. And what an impressive debut they both had. But this is it. This is where one of them will lose their undefeated record here in N-FHW. But will it be Ensign Conway? Will it be Ramon? We are about to find out. Ramon catching Conway. Big clothesline. Taking him down in the corner. And just look at the size of Ramon. Ensign Conway giving up so much size and power here. But you must remember, Conway has been trained in unarmed combat. So don't count him out. We know he is very proficient in the ring. As he takes Ramon down with that dragon screw. Now just pounding away. There's a cover by Conway. Just a 2 count. Ramon kicking out. I don't think you're going to win the match this early on. Both of these guys are two very tough competitors. It's Conway working on the leg of Ramon. Conway, big knee lift, takes Ramon down. And Conway, first high-risk maneuver of the match. Big knee connects. There's a cover. Just a 2 count. Ramon kicking out with some authority there. And Conway straight back onto the attack. Can't afford to give Ramon any moment's rest here. But Ramon already turned the tables. Lovely hip toss. Takes Conway over. And both men going to the outside. That's one thing you can pretty much guarantee on here in N-FHW. The action will spill out of the ring. Referee with that count going. And to be honest, even if both these guys were counted out, it wouldn't make any difference. They would still both be through to that quarterfinal. But let's hope we do get a definitive winner here. Oh, a Razor Ramon. Big slap to the back of the head. Disrespecting Conway. Conway back into the ring. Ramon back in. Conway catches Ramon. A few big shots. Big forearm to the back. But not really having much effect on Ramon with a big sidewalk slam. That is going to drive the air out of Conway. Oh, Razor Ramon missing that elbow. Oh, Conway returning the disrespect to Ramon with that big slap there. Conway gets Ramon up. Big knee. Drives Ramon's face down into his knee. But not enough. Ramon still kicking out. What does Conway need to do to end this? Toss takes Ramon over. Ramon fighting back. Gets Conway up. Inverted atomic drop. There's a pin. Just a 2. Stacy was there for the count, but Conway kicking out. Oh, lovely drop kick by Conway. Catching Ramon, rolls to the outside, and Conway going up to that top rope. Changed his mind, had better thoughts. And Ramon sending Conway back into the ring. And Ramon going up to that top rope now. Big clothesline. Takes Conway down. Conway quickly to the outside. And Ramon up to that second rope, but Conway catches him. And just pushes him to the outside. Heavy spill there by Razor Ramon. And Conway just stamping on the bad guy and biting the fingers. Ensign Conway wasting some time here. Can't afford to do that with someone like Razor Ramon. Conway still in control. Targeting the arm of Razor. Conway with that key lock on the arm, but Razor Ramon fighting out. Brings Conway up. Another sidewalk slam. Driving the air out of Conway. Could that be enough? Just a 2. Conway kicking out. And you got to respect both these guys, giving it their all. They know that no matter what, they're going on. But yet they are still fighting. But Razor's Edge maybe coming up. There it is, the Razor's Edge. That is going to be it. But no, Ensign Conway kicking out from the Razor's Edge. How did he manage to do that one? And Razor Ramon going for it again. If he hits this, it'll be over. But Conway, arm drag counter. And a big shining wizard. Conway digging down deep. runs straight into that elbow though. But a jawbreaker. Conway, Luthez press, takes Ramon down. And where is Conway getting the energy for this? And Conway waiting for Ramon to get back up to his feet, up onto his shoulders. Spins him through, drives him into the knee. And that is going to be it.
Here's your winner, Ensign
Ensign
Conway.
Conway defeating Razor Ramon here to remain undefeated in Season 6. So Ensign Conway wins Group B. But now we have got the ladies. So we will head down to ringside for this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. This is Chyna.
There she is, Chyna, looking to remain undefeated here in Season 6. Never predict what is going to happen here in N-FHW. Unlike the gentlemen, things are much closer here with the ladies in Group B.
And introducing their opponents.
I don't think anyone is guaranteed yet to go through.
This is Gemma the Ref.
And there's Chyna's opponent, Gemma the Ref. So with the scores at the moment, Chyna is on 4, Gemma the Ref and Fabulous Moolah are on 2, and Zaya Brookside is still yet to score. So nothing is set in stone here. And remember, if we do get a 3-way tie, then there will be a triple threat match to decide who will be going on. So Gemma the Ref needs to get the victory here. As we are moments away from this matchup, we've got Tracy refereeing as she calls for the bell. Both ladies locking up. Chyna, the power display by Chyna. Big power slam driving Gemma down. Chyna up to that top rope. Taking a risk early on here, but a flying shoulder tackle connects. There's a pin. Just a 2 count. Chyna trying to end this one early. Couldn't quite put Gemma away. Oh, Gemma, lovely counter. And a big kick. Catches Chyna. There's a cover. Just a 2 count. Chyna in control. And the action spilling to the outside once again. And Chyna just wrenching the neck of Gemma the Ref. Of course, you can't get a victory on the outside. There are no pinfalls or submissions out there. But both ladies need to be conscious of that 10 count. Gemma sent back into the ring. Chyna back in. Chyna, big elbow. Might have broken a couple of ribs there. But a big splash misses. Gemma getting out the way. And Gemma now just stamping on the chest of Chyna. And Gemma with that kick trying to break a rib or two of her own. That gets caught by Chyna on the outside. Now Chyna firing up. A lot of damage can be done on the outside. Even though you can't win the match, you can definitely inflict some damage to your opponent. Chyna sent back in. Gemma wasting a lot of time here, giving Chyna a chance to get back up to her feet, and she pays for it. Oh, big flapjack. And a big elbow drop once again. There's a cover. Just a 2 count. Gemma the Ref kicking out. Looking for a pedigree. Connects. Chyna hits that pedigree. But just a 2. Gemma the Ref managing to kick out. Gemma the Ref with the kick to Chyna. Big chop. Now just wrenching that leg, trying to separate the knee. And a big line. And another one. Lovely maneuver there by Gemma. Chyna's staggered. Gemma cautiously going up to the corner. Doesn't want to make a mistake here. Oh, just lawn darts. Chyna into that middle turnbuckle. But just a 2 count. Chyna managing to kick out. Gemma, lovely power display by Gemma. Realising she's too close to the ropes though. There's a cover. But just a 2. If Gemma had hit that move originally in the centre of the ring, she might have had it there. And Chyna going to the outside. Gemma up top. And a big elbow to the back. But Chyna fighting back now. But blocks and counters. Oh, Chyna just going to plunge Gemma. Gemma the Ref, but back up on her feet. Takes a drop kick, but stays standing. And suplex catches Chyna. Referee up to a 6 count. And that is something both of these women do not want, a double count out. Gemma sent back in. Referee up to an 8. Chyna going up to that top rope. And a big elbow of her own from the top. And once again, the ladies to the outside. Obviously, Gemma realising she can't be beaten on the outside. So rolling out there. But Chyna causing a lot of punishment. Chyna going up once again. What is Chyna looking for here? Oh, double axe handle from the top. But Gemma blocking that clothesline. Oh, Gemma plants Chyna face first into those thin mats. And both women just dishing out the punishment here on the outside. Referee up to a 7 as Chyna sent into the barriers. Up to an 8 count. Gemma back in. Gemma breaking the count. And just plants Chyna. Gemma sliced bread. But she needs to get Chyna back into the ring. She can't win out here. And face first. Gemma in control here. And finally throwing Chyna back into the ring. But Gemma wasting time. Bringing Chyna back up. Plants her. There's a cover. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner, Gemma the Ref.
Gemma the Ref picking up the victory. So we can see now that both Chyna and Gemma the Ref are sitting there on 4 points. So it all comes down to what is going to happen in that fabulous Moolah Zaya Brookside match later on. But now it is time for the gentlemen.
The contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
And this is all about who is going to avoid that career-ending match.
He is the man of little colour, Monochrome Man.
We have got a Wednesday Night Wars original Monochrome Man. Yet to score here in Season 6. And he is going up against not a Wednesday Night War original, but an N-FHW original. He debuted at Episode 1 when this company started. So both of these guys have got a massive legacy here in N-FHW and the Wednesday Night Wars. And one of them will be in that career-ending match. Of course, there'll be 3 other people, so a total of 4 people will be in the career-ending match. And it will be a ladder match with the contracts hanging over the ring, and whoever retains that contract keeps their job here in N-FHW, but the 3 others will be gone forever. So it is all at stake here tonight. There's Monochrome Man taking his time to get to the ring as always. As the colour floods back into our lives.
And introducing their opponents.
We await for his opponents.
From his own inner turmoil, this is Snare.
And there he is, Snare. He has been on the Wednesday Night Wars now for a few seasons. And remember, neither of these two can go on. We already know that Ramon and Ensign Conway are going on to the quarterfinals. This is all about that career-ending match. And personally, I don't want to see either of these two guys go. But we know one of them will end up in that career ender. But the question is who? We are just moments away from this match. Who will it be? Monochrome Man, Snare. Our referee is Gary for this one. As both men come out fairly cautiously. And a few big slaps by Monochrome Man. I'm not sure that is the right tactic against Snare. Lovely, lovely Ogoshi type throw there. That's much more effective. Monochrome Man doesn't want to make a mistake, but Snare catches him. Big headbutt. And Snare with a bear hug, trying to squeeze the life out of Monochrome Man. Monochrome Man with those elbows, trying to find a way out of here. Doesn't want to be in this hold for too long. And Snare, a few big shots to the midsection, driving the air out of the lungs. And you've got to wonder at what point these two guys are going to start risking it. Both still being very cautious here in the early going. Monochrome Man, here he goes. High risk. Oh, big knee connects. There's a cover. Just a 2 count. Snare managing to kick out. And I expect both guys going to be digging down deep here tonight. Whoever wins this will be back in Season 7 for definite. And whoever loses has a 1 in 4 chance of coming back. The Snare couldn't put Monochrome Man away. Snare deadlifting Monochrome Man up. Oh, just slamming him down. That is the power of a Snare. There's a cover. 2 count. Monochrome Man kicking out. But Monochrome Man slow to get back up to his feet. And Snare gets Monochrome Man up. Spinning sit-out powerbomb. Could that be it? Just a 2 count. You can see the frustration setting in now with Snare. And Snare going up to the top rope. Don't often see him up there. Snare, big double axe handle. Monochrome Man creating some distance. Trying to get back into this. And a big line. Monochrome Man getting slightly tangled up in the ropes. Just a 2 count. Snare kicking out. Monochrome Man thought he had that one. As he goes up to that second rope. Splash to the back of Snare. And an elbow drop. Snare blocking. Big sidewalk slam. The Snare in control. Monochrome Man crawling up that corner. Snare's waiting for him. Snare comes running in. Big line. Monochrome Man goes down. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner, Snare.
Snare picking up the victory, which means he gets those precious 2 points. And Monochrome Man will be in that career-ending match. But now it's time for the ladies. So let me hand you over to our ring announcer.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first. Brookside.
So things are much closer here with the ladies. Zaya Brookside still yet to score, and Fabulous Moolah on 2 points. So if Zaya Brookside wins this match, herself and Fabulous Moolah will be on 2. But because Zaya Brookside would have defeated Fabulous Moolah, that would mean that Zaya Brookside would be safe, and Fabulous Moolah would be in that career-ending match. But if Fabulous Moolah wins this match, then there will be a 3-way tie, and we will go straight into a triple threat match to decide the placements.
Their opponents. This is the fabulous Moolah.
So everything on the line here. Either of these two ladies could be in that career-ending match. And potentially the fabulous Moolah could be in the quarterfinals. And that is a lot of pressure. But if anyone can handle the pressure, it is that lady there, the fabulous Moolah. And both of these ladies debuted here in season 6. But will either be back for season 7. Well, one will be, but who? One for sure. And we got Barry refereeing this contest. As Moolah comes out, big body slam on Brookside. And again, I expect to see these two being a little bit more cautious in the early goings. Don't want to make a mistake early on that's going to cost you. Oh, lovely drop kick there by Brookside. And Brookside getting caught with that kick. Oh, low drop kick by Moolah, but takes Brookside out off her feet. Suplex, snap suplex, takes Zaya over. And Moolah going up. High risk here. Will it pay off? Big leg drop. It connected. Zaya Brookside not moving. There's a cover. But just a 2 count. Brookside managing to kick out. There's the fabulous Moolah in control. Just as I say that, Brookside changing things. Sends her off the ropes. Lovely kick. Catches Moolah. Takes her down. Fabulous Moolah now just choking Brookside over the ropes. Oh, lovely arm drag. Brookside, lovely avoidance there of that punch. And once again, the action spilling out to the arena floor. One day we might have a match where the wrestlers don't go out to the arena. But I'm sure today is not that day. And they need to be careful here. If both ladies are counted out, then Zaya Brookside will be in that career-ending match. And the fabulous Moolah will be back next season. And that'll also mean Chyna and Gemma the Ref would go on to the quarterfinals. But by the time I finish explaining all that, they're already back in the ring. Brookside going up to that top rope. And a big crossbody. Sends Moolah into the corner. Drives those knees. There's a cover. Just a 2 count. Moolah managing to kick out. Moolah. Oh, looking for a fisherman. Oh, fisherman into that pin. But just a 2. Somehow Brookside kicking out of that one. Oh, big kick there. Moolah still on her feet, though. And Moolah shaking it off, picking up Zaya Brookside, dropping her over that top rope. And Moolah going up to the top. Big leg drop. There's a cover. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner, the fabulous Moolah.
So the fabulous Moolah picks up those points, and we can see we got a three-way tie between Chyna, Gemma, and Moolah.
We now have a triple threat match to decide who will be the winner of Group B for the ladies. Introducing our second opponent. This is Chyna.
So yes, there is no rest here whatsoever for the fabulous Moolah. We are going straight in to this triple threat match. So the rules are simple. The first pinfall or submission, that lady will be the winner. And whoever gets pinned or submitted will be the loser. So if you're not involved in the pinfall or submission...
And our third opponent, Gemma the Ref.
So if you're not involved in that pinfall or submission, you will still go on to the quarterfinals. The lady who is pinned or submitted will return next season. So quite an interesting dynamic here. Just how much does the prestige of winning this mean to you? Would you happily let someone else win to guarantee your spot in the quarterfinals? Or we will find out. But I know there is a lot of pride in that ring. All three women want to prove themselves. They want to prove that they are the best. As we take a look at Moolah, Chyna, and Gemma. And we have got Stacey refereeing this contest. Oh, Moolah catches Gemma. Moolah picking her time to attack then. Just letting Chyna and Gemma go at it. Of course, those two were in action earlier tonight. But if I was them, I would have teamed up, gone against Moolah. She must be tired from that match with Zaya Brookside. So all three of these ladies are safe. We know that Zaya Brookside is going to be in that career-ending match. And whoever is pinned or made to tap out in this one will be returning in Season 7. The other two will be going through to the quarterfinals. It's Chyna and Gemma exchanging blows. Lovely 1-foot drop kick there by Gemma. Turns her attention to Moolah. Snapmare takeover. Off the ropes. Lovely drop kick. There's a cover. Chyna dazed on the ropes. Just a 2. Was she dazed though, or was she just letting Moolah get pinned? Like I said, if you're not involved in the pinfall, you're still going on to those quarterfinals. So there's not much point in trying to break up a pin. Oh, submission attempt by Moolah. Gemma up. And again, do you see how Gemma backing away? She knew there's no point trying to break up that submission. Chyna rolling out the way of that drop kick, sends Gemma off the ropes. Big back elbow. Big clothesline, takes Moolah out the ring. And that just leaves Chyna and Gemma inside the squared circle. There's a cover. Just a 2 count. Moolah back in. Going after Gemma now. Launches her, but Chyna jumping neck breaker. Chyna with a cover. Just a 2 count. Chyna with that abdominal stretch. Moolah getting a shot in there. Questionable tactic by Moolah. And Chyna fighting back. Sends her off the ropes. Lovely handspring, but Moolah shuts it down. Oh, lovely reverse Rana by Gemma. And a big DDT there by Chyna. Now Chyna just choking Moolah over that top rope. Chyna looking for a big swing. Power displayed by Chyna. Pedigree attempts. Yes, pedigree connects. There's a cover. Gemma breaking it up. I think that might have just been on instinct. Gemma planting Chyna, and Moolah breaking it up. I think the pride is showing now. All three of these women want to win this match. There's Moolah in control, off the ropes. Big splash. Chyna coming straight in with that big double axe handle. And Chyna getting Moolah up. Moolah fighting her way out. Big body slam. There's Moolah launching Gemma, 360 in her in the air. And Moolah just waiting, trying to make her mind up as who to go after. And a big exploder suplex. And just throwing Gemma across the ring. There's a pin. Feet on the ropes. 2 count. Referee didn't see Moolah with those feet on the ropes, but Gemma managing to kick out. And now Chyna in control. But not for long. Oh, blocks that attack by Gemma. Big clubbing blow. Gemma down to a knee. Here comes Moolah though. And that is going to be the hard part about winning this match. Making sure you got both the other ladies incapacitated. As Moolah rolls through, drop kick. Takes Chyna down. Moolah off the ropes. Big splash. Now Chyna, the only lady standing. With Gemma, sends her into the corner. But Gemma turning the tables, drop kick. Moolah taking Gemma down. Oh, another pedigree maybe. Pedigree! Chyna not moving though. Just coming round. Can she get that cover? Realises it's been too long. Brings Moolah back up. Now she gets that handspring elbow. There's a cover. Gemma wants to be the winner here. Gemma looking for a submission maybe. Oh, wrenching the arm. And Gemma wasn't sure what she was doing there, but stays in control, sending Moolah into the corner. Pings her up, looking for that lawn darts. It connects. Moolah driven face first into that middle turnbuckle, but Chyna comes in, looking for a pedigree. There's that pedigree. Moolah's down. Gemma is down. There's a cover. And that is it.
Here is your winner, Chyna.
So Chyna and Fabulous Moolah will be going on to the quarterfinals. But that is going to be it for this week's episode of the Wednesday Night Wars. Make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.